Solve graphically the simultaneous equations below. Have x minus 2x equal to negative 1, 2x minus y equal 4. We have these pairs of simultaneous equations that we need to solve. A solution here to solve these simultaneous equations. First of all, you have to find out the table of values for each equation. The table of values for each equation. We have x minus 2y equal to negative 1. We have also the table of values for 2x minus y equal to 4. So let us have x here and y here because we have the values of x and the values of y. So you see, when you have x minus 2 y equal negative 1, suppose that my x is becoming 0. If x is equal to 0, you see, we'll have this x will be 0 minus 2y equal negative 1, right? Negative 2y will be equal to negative 1, where y will be negative 1 divided by this negative 2. Negative to this negative and this negative are simplified to be positive, so my y is equal to 1 over 2. So if I have my x which is equal to 0, my y will be 1 over 2. What if I have x which is equal to 1? So if my x is equal to 1, this one will be x is 1 minus 2y, which is equal to negative 1, where negative 2, y is equal to negative 1, negative 1. This negative is changing the side to be negative, so my negative 2, y is equal to negative 2, then my y will be negative 2 divided by negative 2, where y is equal to 1. So this one is equal to 1. So if I have my x which is equal to like a 3, let me choose a 3. If it is a 3, I will have, if x is equal to 3, I will have 3 minus 2y, which is equal to negative 1. So my negative 2y is equal to negative 2, negative 3. This, no, negative 1 here, then negative 3. So my negative 2y is equal to negative 4, where y will be negative 4 divided by negative 2, where y is equal to 2. So I have 2 here for x, which is equal to 3. We can even use only those 3 points because they are enough. Let us try the table of values for the second equation. We have x here, we have y here, right? We need to find the value for this one when x is equal to 0, when x is equal to 1, maybe x can be 2. We can even find another point when this x is equal to maybe like 3. No problem. We can find different values here. So for x equal to 0, we have 2 times 0 as x, then minus y, which is equal to 4. We have 0 minus y, which is equal to 4, have a negative y which is equal 4. So we divide by this negative. So my y will be negative 4. The answer here will be negative 4. For x equal to 1, we have 2 times 1, then minus y, which is equal to 4. Then this is 2 minus y, which is equal to 4. Negative y is equal to 4 minus this 2. So negative y will be equal to 2. Because of this negative, my y will be equal to negative 2. So here you have negative 2. What if my x is equal to 3? I mean to 2. Let me use the 2. If my x is equal to 2, for x equal to, I have 2 times 2 as value of x minus y equal to 4. So this is 4 minus y, which is equal to 0. Minus y will be equal to 4. No, this is 4, not 0. Equal to 4 minus this 4, which is giving 0. So minus y equal to 0. Then y will be equal to 0 also. Then we have 0 here. What if you have a 3? You can find the point yourself. So I'm going to use those only 3 points here to draw the graph of these simultaneous equations. So let us draw the graph of this one. Here we have a graph that we need to draw. Here let us use, here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can put a 6 here. Here you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on negative side. Then on y-axis also you have, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, no problem. But this is the negative part of this y-axis. So positive part is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can even put 7 there. So then we have different points here. You see, we have different points from our table of values. By considering on this equation number 1, we have x which is equal to 0 and y which is equal to 1 over 2. 1 over 2 means 0.5. So let us come here on our graph. You see, here we have 0 here on x, and we have 0.5. It is between here 0 and between 0 and 1. 0.5. You see, another point is 1, 1. We have 1 on x, we have 1 on y. So these points are meeting here. Another point we have seen is 3 and 2. You see, we have the point 3 and 2. Here on the graph, we have 3 on x, we have a 2 on y. So we have to join these points by using a straight line, as it is visible here, they are on a straight line. So let us join them by using a line. You see here Here you have the line which is representing the equation x minus 2y, which is equal to -1. And we need to draw also the line for the equation 2x minus 4, which minus y, which is equal to 4. So we have different points that we need to plot in the graph. Point number 1 is 0 and -4. We have 0 on x, we have -1 on y. Have 0 on x here, and we have -4 here on y. This is 0 and -4. The point. Another point here is 1 and -2. Here we have 1 and -2. It's coming here. 1 and -2 on y. Another point is 2 and 0. 2 on x and 0 here. 2 and 0. You see? We have another point which is 3. Which point, I mean, which value of y have you seen when you have 3? You see? When you have 3 here, I think you have seen the value of this y. Exactly is 2. So this one will be 2. For this one, the point will be this one. So let us join these points by using a line also. You see, here we have joined the points by using a straight line. You see, this is the graph of the equation 2y, 2x. This is 2x minus y, which is equal to 4. You see, we have 2 lines. So the answer of x and y, the values of x and y for our simultaneous equations is obtained from this intersection point where the lines intersect. Here, the point at here is 3 on x and 2 on y. So this is x, this is y. These are the values of the solution that you have been calculating for. So the solution is that my x is 3, then my y is 2. So thank you for watching this video, and welcome back to Maxwell's TV for understanding how to solve simultaneous equations by using different methods. Welcome.